It's been so long since we've done a video related to Vanderpump Rules, partially because I've been trying to ignore them. I don't know about you. I'm kind of over the whole Scandal situation. But as you also know, they are in the middle of filming their current season, and a lot is coming out, and things that I thought were worth talking about, including Rachel, you are still trash. Because you may have seen the photos of James Kennedy reuniting with the dog that he once shared with Rachel. Well, TMZ has the exclusive story behind how that dog ended up in a shelter. And luckily was able to get back to James, who actually loves the dog, apparently. Not only that, people are slamming Scheana and Lala for taking this photo with Tom Sandoval. Everyone's like, what happened to your team Ariana? Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So let's first start with this photo of Tom Sandoval and the rest of the team. So there was this photo that's going around on social media where you see Tom Sandoval taking a picture with Scheana on one side of him and Brock on the other side of him. And of course, Lala and James Kennedy are on the far end with Schwartz. And apparently it's someone's birthday. It's a fan. They're taking a photo together. Well, a lot of the fans with that mob mentality are slamming Scheana and the rest of the cast for taking this photo because remember when the whole situation went down? Oh, Team Ariana, you're trash. I'll never be your friend again, blah, 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 blah. But a lot of you that are realistic realize that, yeah, Scheana goes with the wind. She's been doing this for 10 years. Even I know this. And I haven't been watching the show religiously like you guys. She goes with the wind. Well, she took to her Instagram story with Lala in her bed.
I said to go on a Instagram story rant or not.
Don't ask me. You know I love a good Instagram story rant, especially in the bed.
I don't know why I feel the need to defend taking a photo with my hand like this in the back of someone.
People are so stupid. It still blows my mind that people don't realize we're filming a show. And it was that girl's birthday. What are we gonna be like, Adele? Absolutely not. No, happy birthday. Let's take a picture. It's called adulting.
We're in a group. We're all here. We hopped in a photo. You know what? I happen to be standing where I was standing.
Called Vanderpump Rules. Have you guys watched it before?
Take photos with strangers every day. That's how you take a photo. I stand like that.
And you smile.
You smile. I tilt my head to my good side.
Talking about it. And she says, I took a photo and remember, she loves to use the scientific, I can't even punch anyone. Look, my nails. So she's like, this is how I took the photo behind him. Girl, first of all, I just had to point something out. And this is why I don't feel sorry for this mob mentality that this cast has encouraged and refused to denounce. When Andy Cohen gave them an open door to denounce it on his platform, they refused. Ariana refused, Scheana refused to denounce it. And now that same mob mentality that you helped create and encourage and didn't denounce are turning on you. I'm not surprised, and I don't feel sorry for any of you. Moving on. So then we have Raquel Leviss. So Raquel Leviss was recently photographed. She has not filmed for Vanderpump Rules, and I don't miss her. I don't think she's coming back. I don't think so. At this point, they're already on their cast trip, whatever. Well, apparently, Ariana and Katie did not go on this cast trip. They're busy working on their actual business to make sure that it is a success. Well, good for them. Smart. Could never say they were dumb. Anyways, so as the cast is filming, Raquel Leviss still has not filmed that we know of. So she was recently photographed and she had this hat on that said, be a good human. Funny, because we also started seeing these photos of James Kennedy reunited with the dog that we see, Graham, reunited. And we're like, what happened? Well, TMZ being TMZ got to the bottom of the story, and this is what happened. TMZ says that Rachel basically gave the dog up to a shelter. And if you know anything about shelters, okay, let me just get into the story and then we will talk about shelters. So they wrote this in regards to this story. They said a source with direct knowledge tells TMZ Graham was recently dropped off at a shelter and was having behavioral issues, mostly a biting problem. Vanderpump Dog Foundation got alerted. I wonder how they got alerted, because maybe he was on television. I wonder how that even happened. Is he chipped? I don't know. Did they get this dog through that? I don't know. But Vanderpump Dog Foundation got alerted to Graham's situation and worked out the reunion with James and his pooch. Come on. Like, I have my thoughts on James and his thirsty self, but I think that I do believe he loves the dog. All right? Because I think that dog's going to be there for him when Allie leaves him.
Hell no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So according to TMZ sources, they said that James says that he has a dog in training classes and they seem to have worked. We're told James is super happy to have Graham back. Everyone would be happy to have that lovely dog back. He loved that dog. We thought that Rachel loved the dog too. But apparently, look, I know she's working on her mental health and things like that, but all it would take, and that text message doesn't even have to come from her. It could come from her parents. I know they don't like him. But someone could have contacted James. You know, I can't take care of the dog anymore. There's issues, whatever it may be. Do you want the dog? If not, I'm going to send him to a shelter. Or she could even call Lisa Vanderpump. Lisa Vanderpump would have found a good home for her dog. Like, she has so many options, unlike some people that just don't have options. You have so many options afforded to you, and you chose to send it to a shelter. And you all know a lot of these shelters are overcrowded, and more than likely dogs end up being put to sleep. Selfish. And she literally, we see a photo with her just yesterday. It says, be a good human.
You're not one.
All right, enough beating up on Rachel. Enough beating up on Rachel. I don't know how you guys feel about, are you looking forward to a new season of Sandoval or a new season of Vanderpump Rules? I'm already over it because, of course, very much like anything, they oversaturate all of this stuff. And then it's like when it finally comes around, you're like, this was a dud. We shall see. Who knows what the drama will be this season? Guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.